Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about a super exciting topic that I'm very passionate about. It's all about how to level up your life, getting it to that level that you want it to be, creating this reality that is abundant and empowering and successful. Being able to have this mindset of success and pushing forward and reaching your goals, reaching that place that you really truly want to be. Now, what does that really mean? What does it mean to get to where we want to be? Well, a lot of that starts with your mindset. It's all about that drive, that obsession of where we want to be. It's our calling in life. It's something that pulls us. It's the universe telling us that this is meant for us. That is what truly leveling up your life is, reaching that point of your life that is meant for you. And this isn't always easy to achieve. I mean, in life isn't meant to be easy. Life is meant to grow and to learn. Life is meant to be a journey, and a journey is hard. A journey has hurdles, it has obstacles. It's not easy, and that's why when we grow, it's a good thing, because we're continuing to move forward in this journey and really live this life. There really is a difference between people that aren't there and who are in that point of their lives. There are people that might have tried to get to that end point or to that leveling up part of their lives, but something happened and then they ended up regretting it or feeling guilty or feeling ashamed and embarrassed, and they end up giving up. There's people that don't fully know their entire worth and haven't even thought of getting to that level of their life. But then there's people that truly know exactly where they want to be in life and know what their calling is. They truly embody this thing and they become it. There's no excuses, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They know that this is where they need to go and they're gonna do whatever it takes to get there. So why do people end up stopping? Why do people end up self-sabotaging themselves, before they even get to their ultimate goal or their ultimate, level in life? Why do people just stop? Or why is it that they don't even begin and they're just stuck in this one place in their lives forever? Well, it truly stems from a lot of things. It comes from our past, it comes from our childhood. A lot of times we experience certain situations and we end up believing these emotions that we feel. We embody those emotions, and a lot of times those emotions are just emotions. They're not really what's going on in that moment. We forget to kind of be, logical in those situations, and we go into defense mode and we end up trying to defend ourselves and coping with the situations, and we end up believing certain things that maybe aren't necessarily the rational view of that situation. And then after a while, we begin to believe this thing or whatever happened to us, and we start to believe that we're not worth it. We start to believe that we're not good enough. We start to believe that we don't have what it takes. And then this becomes a pattern in life, and this continues throughout our life. And this truly does start at a very young age. It starts in the household. It starts when we go to school. It happens when, we're in a certain environment. All these things happen and they begin to form us. They begin to condition us, and we believe what we are conditioned by. And that's why we get stuck in these moments. We get stuck in a place that isn't actually really who we are. It's just that we believe these things, and so we believe we need to settle and just stay right here, or we believe that whatever we really want is not meant for us, and that's just completely out of our boundaries. But in reality, it is meant for us. We just really need to dig a little deeper and focus on what's important, rather than trying to justify these old beliefs that we may have had. Rather than maybe making excuses or believing these beliefs, we should try a new system of thinking. We need to change our mindset and evolve ourselves so that we can really reach that goal. Because nothing is impossible We can get there. We just really need to believe ourselves. And now at this point, you may be thinking, okay, yeah, there's some irrational thoughts that I've been thinking about myself or the situation that I was in before. And maybe I was a little too hard on myself and have all these limiting beliefs. But how did I even get here? How the hell did this even happen to me? Why is it that I have these limiting beliefs? Why is it that I keep putting myself in a position where I'm never moving forward in life? And that's really important to understand and kind of recognize in yourself that these beliefs that you've conditioned yourself to believe are actually limitations. They're not true for you. It's something that you set on yourself, and it's something that you gotta recognize so that you can move forward. It's not easy though. It's gonna take work. You know, you can't just snap your fingers and think everything's gonna go away, because that's not really how life works. Like I said, life is a journey. But recognizing that these things are limitations, these beliefs are holding you back, is a great start to finally opening your eyes to what is actually possible for you. The main thing that is so important is taking this moment for yourself to do the things that you love. Do the things that make you happy. You really have to seize that moment, just go for it, and enjoy the things that bring you happiness. Those are the moments that are gonna bring you so much joy. It's gonna bring you amazing abundance. It's gonna give you this moment of clarity. It's gonna help you be more driven. It's gonna help you understand exactly where you need to go in life. With all the things that we love and enjoy, those things actually help us to identify what it is that we truly want in our lives. I know for myself, through my passions, through the people that I love, through the things that make me happy, like different hobbies, and even the simple things like a sunset or going to the beach or going on walks or being, at my favorite restaurant. All those things help me see the beauty in life. When I don't see the beauty in life, I begin to go into that negative mindset. When you're negative, it's really hard to believe in who you are. It's really hard to believe in what you want to do. And that's going to limit you from all the possibilities that you can truly have for yourself. Being able to seize the moment and enjoy the things that you love is a really great start as well. Another thing is being consistent is really going to be a huge part of your journey. Being consistent with your goal, being consistent with where you want to take yourself as far as this next level of your life is gonna give you a greater chance of getting there. So the more that you are consistent and you are pushing yourself to that end result, the faster and the greater you're gonna get there. If you're not consistent, you're gonna do even more work later on just trying to play catch up, and it's just gonna prolong the process. So the more that you are consistent and you're pushing yourself and really embodying this moment of your life, it's really gonna help you succeed much more quicker. I can't tell you that it's gonna happen for you right away, because let's face it, that's probably not going to happen for most people. I'm sure it does happen for a percentage of people, and that's really amazing. But I know, like for myself, it's gonna take some time, but the more that I'm consistent in what I want to do, the better result that I have, and the more that I also can grow and learn from this journey that I'm on. So if I'm not really applying myself, or I'm not really taking the time to put in the effort or to learn or to grow or to engage in whatever that it is, the less knowledge I'm really going to be able to know how to get there. So the more that I engage, the more that I'm consistent, the more clarity that I have, and it's just going to be a better result for me in the end. So whether it's setting goals for yourself, it's eating better, it's having a more consistent diet, or even just like getting back into your passions, or eliminating toxic people out of your life. It could be breaking up with your partner that is maybe not the one for you, or having that big talk with your partner so that you're able to communicate better and kind of get to that end result that you want. It could also mean adding rituals or adjusting your schedule or your routine for the day. Whatever it may be for you, it's just going to help you create a better reality for yourself. And again, by focusing and putting our attention onto this opportunity, you're going to be able to really harness it and get yourself to that next level of life. So now I want you to go ahead and ask yourself these 3 questions that I'm going to be sharing with you. You can write it down, you can write it in your phone, or you can just mentally go through the questions, whatever works for you. But I really want you to try and answer these questions because these are going to be so important to really understand when you're going through this journey. It's going to help you bring that clarity on where you want to go to level up. So the first question is, when you reach this level of your life, where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in that exact moment? What does that truly mean to you to level up? What do you envision for yourself? Does this mean that you are financially stable? Does this mean that you have a home with a beautiful family? Does it mean that you have a healthy relationship with your partner and you are married? Does it mean that you have successfully created this business for yourself that is creating a stable income? Does it mean that you are on a healthier diet plan where you're able to eat proper, nutritious meals now? What does it mean for you and how do you envision it? Now I want you to ask yourself, what is important to you in life? What truly matters in life? Is it happiness? Is it your health? Is it being with your loved ones? Is it just living your life to the best of your ability? Is it being kind to others? What in life really matters and what you bring value in life? And the third question is, how can I apply what is important to me into this next level in life? So for instance, if what is important to me is positivity and sharing love to everyone, well, if that's important to me, how can I bring that into my next level in life? So whatever you have envisioned for yourself that is this next level of your life, how can I apply those important values that I care about in life, that matter in my life? How can I apply that into this next level? And these questions are really important to ask yourself because it helps you to kind of understand what is it that helps me be the most happiest. So those things that are important to my life, those things are key factors into what drives me. So if positivity and being kind to people and having amazing relationships, if that is important to me, those things are really going to drive me to be the best that I can be. And in order for me to get to where I want to be as far as this next level in life, I need to be the best that I can be. So that is what you have to make a priority. So this whole entire video, the things that I kind of mentioned, need to become a priority for yourself. If this is not a priority, then maybe it's not the best time for you to kind of start this new journey in life. But if it is a priority to you, and this is something that you truly, truly care about, and this level of your life is who you feel inside is you, then definitely make that a priority and push yourself into this next level of life. When you have this mental clarity, you just know that this is what is meant for you. This is your calling. This is something that is pulling you and pulling you and pulling you, and you just want to get there already. You feel like there is nothing that can get in the way. Even though life definitely is going to throw obstacles, it's going to throw you some challenges, but no matter what, you know that you are going to reach that goal, and that is what's important. Without that drive, without making it a priority, it's really hard to reach that area of our lives. So really pushing ourselves, really understanding who we are, getting that clarity, getting that understanding is really going to push you into the next level. So I hope this video helps you guys. I really love this topic. I think that this can help so many people in so many different ways, and so I hope this video helps you. Please go ahead and like down below if you enjoy this video. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe as well. And if you want, go ahead and leave a comment, share with me how you want to level up your life. I would love to know and kind of chit chat with you. But I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.